Dear students, now this is unit 4, packages and Java library. Here there are two topics only. One is packages and Java library. Java library is we have one predefined package. Predefined package. A predefined package is there. Uh, the exception handling. One of the important topic is exception handling. Now, what is the package? A Java package is a group of similar type of classes, interface, and subpackages. So Java package means what you can do. You can make it group into similar types of classes, interfaces. Class interface not going to be group. Only classes is going to be group. Only interface is going to be group. Only subpackage is group. Package in Java can be categorized into two forms. Built-in package is a different package. There are many built-in packages such as Java, LAN, AWT, Java existing unit, IoT, SQL, etc. Here we will have the detailed learning of creating and using user-defined packages. Defining package, storing group of classes with a namespace is called package. Package can be declared as general form package, pack1. So here square brackets, putting square brackets is optional. Example, suppose if you want to create three packages, pack1 dot pack2 dot pack3. Example is package java.awt.exe. More than one file can include with the same package statement. We can create a hierarchy of packages also. Importing packages, how we can import? First, we want to import packages and classes. We have to create the package first. What are the different steps? First, to declare the name of the package using package keyword. That is package method. Type the following program under this package statement. Package class data methods all are taken as public. So package may type public class public intel equal 10 equal to public void display system.out.println system.out.println. Now what you can do, create subdirectory with the name same that of the package name under the current working directory, that is D. Suppose current working directory, then md space my pack. Under the subdirectory store the above program the file name is Java. Now using a package or accessing a package or importing a package, how we can import? So what is general form? Packages can be accessible using the import step. General form is import the space pack1. Dot pack2 is import option. You can also dot class name, or you can put one class is there, then dot class name. If multiple classes are there, star. Example, import java.io.star because IO contains many classes. If only one class is there, you can write that one class name here. Here pack1 is name of top level package and pack2 is name of sub package. Type the following program under current working directory and save the program with a file name example.java. That is import mypack.a because only one class here is created. Class example a1 equal to new a, then a1 dot display. Program is over. Now compile the above program in current working directory. Java say example.java. Execute the program in current working directory Java. Path and class path, what is the difference? The differences between path and class path are present. The path is an environment variable. Used to locate Java's command, to run Java and compile Java source. The class path is an environment variable used to set path for Java classes. The class path can create for Java classes. In order to set path in Java, we need to include bin directory in pathing. While in order to set class path, we need to include all directories where we have put either not class or Java, which is required by our Java application. Path environment variable is used by operating system, while class path is used by Java. Class loaders to load class files. Path refers to the system, while class path refers to the development environment. By default, the Java runtime system will do the control. Normally, to execute a Java program in any directory, you have to set the path way as follows. So find out here is the JDK and you write like this: set path equal to so and so. Setting environment variable in Windows XP is given. Directly step 1, select my computer and desktop and right click mouse and then select properties. Display the system properties dialog box. Then next in system properties, click advanced and then click environment variables. Okay, so it displays the following environment variables dialog box. Now here you click the new system variables. Then give the variable name and variable value. Variable name is a path and give the path here. Click OK. So permanently it's going to be stored about the uh, path. Access control. The various types of access protection in Java are public, private, protected, and default. Okay. If a class is visible to all parties, then public is visible. The class is visible to only the class, even if it is not visible to subclass, then private is visible. If a class is visible to all classes and its subclasses in the same bracket, but visible to subclasses in other brackets, then protected is visible. If a class is visible to all classes and subclasses and its subclass in the same bracket, but not visible to other brackets, then default is visible. Packages in Java SC. The SC stands for Java Standard Edition. SC means Java Standard Edition. So Java Standard Edition is a computing platform in which we can execute software and it can be used for development and deployment of portable code for desktop and several environments, server environments. It has Java programming language. It is a part of Java software platform family. Java SE has a variety of general purpose APIs, application programming interfaces, we can call in packages, and the Java class library. It is the core Java programming platform and provides all the libraries and APIs such as java.lang, java.io, java.map, java.net, java.util, etc. Now, here given about the in your syllabus given about java.lang package and its classes. Each package defines a number of classes, interface, and exceptions, etc. For example, the Java Lang package contains the following sum of the interface class exceptions. Interface means the sum of the interface are clonable, runnable. Classes means Boolean, byte, character class, class loader, compiler, double float, etc. Exceptions means array store exception, class cast exception, class not found exception, etc. Then you can also go for string classes and the string constructors. It is also given in 15 it also. A string is a predefined class in Java. All string constants are string objects. Once a string is created, it cannot be altered. If we need to change a string, then we have to go for to create new string only. When we express string, we have string constructors, string methods. So empty string means string is equal to new strings. Characters means char C1 equal to so and so character. The characters you can take in string and display. String methods means the string length, int length, that is s1 equal to hello world, s1 dot length means it going to display with its length. Adding two strings is called string concatenation. S2 is hello, S3 is world, S2 dot concat S3 means it's going to be added. Caret, that means S4 dot caret 8 means what is the eighth character going to display. String comparison, that means whether two strings are equal or not, it's going to display. Here hello, caps, hello, smalls, both are not equal. Because Java programming is nothing but case sensitive. Capital letters, small letters are different. Searching strings. Here we search strings. Int index of, int last index of. Index of means left to right. It's going to be search. Last index of means right to left. It's going to be search. Index of means left to right. It's going to be search. Last index of means right to left. It's going to be search. String buffer. One more thing is a string buffer. Once we create the string here, we can alter the string by using string buffer class. Okay. So empty string buffer, then string buffer, two are constructors. String buffer methods are nothing but the string length capacity methods. SB1 dot length, SB1 dot capacity. Ensure capacity, SB2 dot ensure capacity. Then set length, you can set the length, that means you can change the length. Set length and also set character here. Append, that means you can add the strings also, appending the strings. Then insert method, you can insert insert character, insert the strings here. SB1 dot insert one comma at one place you can add about world. Reverse, you can make it in string is reverse by using the SB2 dot reverse method. Delete and delete character. So you can delete the string, delete 1 comma 2. Starting from 2 characters you can delete it. Delete character 4 means at 4th character you can delete. Substring method. Next one is substring. So string, substring, in start index to end index. Substring 1 means it's going to display about first substring. 1 comma 3 means up to 1 comma 3 characters is going to be displayed. Substring means 1 means only one character is going to display. 1 comma 3 means starting 1 to 3 which EL is going to be displayed. Next one is enumeration. The enum in Java is a data type which contains a fixed set of constants. It can be used for use of the Sunday, directions, north, south, east, west, season, spring, summer, winter, and month or fall, colors red, yellow, blue, green, white, etc. According to the Java naming conventions, we should have all constants in capital letters. So we have enum constants in capital letters. Java enum can be thought of as classes which are a fixed set of constants. Enum are able to create our own data type like classes. The enum data type, also known as enumerated data type, is used to define an enum in Java. Unlike C, C++, enum in Java is more powerful. Remember, then the example program here, just I'm writing public enum week. These are the weeks. So to display all these values for week w colon week dot values system dot out dot println and w means it's going to display about the all values. Then class math Java Java math class provides Java math class provides several methods to work on math calculations like minimum, maximum, average, say, cost, and bound, C, float, areas, etc. Unlike some of the strict math class methods, all implementation of the equal functions of math class cannot define to return the bit for bit same results. This relaxation permits implementation with better performance. The strict reproducibility is not required. If the size is int or long and the results overflow, the rate of value, the methods add extract, subtract extract, multiply extract, and turn extract through an arithmetic exception. These are the going to be through the arithmetic exception. For other arithmetic operations like increment, decrement, divide, absolute value, and negation, overflow occur only with a specific minimum or maximum value. It should be checked against the maximum and minimum value as appropriate. The example program. See here, I'm giving about the math.max x comma y. So what is a maximum value print? Math square root y. What is the then then next one is you can also print about the power of x and y. Math.power pow x comma y. Then logarithm math.log of x logarithm y math.log of y log 10 that means math of log 10 y math log of 10 y similarly math exponential value expy x you can print. Then wrapper classes. The wrapper classes in Java. So here you can see about the this concept math maximum number of x and y is math dot max x comma y. Then square root of y is math dot square root y. Then power of x comma y power of x comma y 2 power a 2 comma 3 means 2 power 3 like that. Math dot log x math dot log y math dot log 10 to base x math dot log 10 to base y math dot exponential x is going to print it. Wrapper classes. The wrapper class in Java provides the mechanism to convert primitive into object and object into primitive. The 8 classes of the Java.lang package are known as wrapper classes in Java. The list of 8 wrapper classes boolean, boolean, char. That is char character. So it's going to play primitive type and also it may be object. Then it is called as a wrapper class. Then short, integer, long, float, double. Auto boxing, auto unboxing. What is meant by auto boxing and what is meant by auto unboxing? What is meant by auto boxing and what is meant by auto unboxing? The automatic conversion of primitive data types into its equivalent wrapper type is known as boxing. For auto boxing, the example program, see here, I'm converting into 50 one integer value that can be converted into object. The automatic conversion of wrapper class into corresponding primitive type. The wrapper class can convert into primitive type is known as unboxing. That means object is converted into value. For example, here object is 50 converted into value I. That is I is taken into int a means I value is converted automatically into object. Object value is converted automatically into normal value. So previously normal value converted into object value. Here object value is converted into normal value, primitive type. So that is called as a auto unboxing. Then java.util classes. So java.util classes also contains the collections of framework legacy collection classes, event model, date and time facilities, internationalization, miscellaneous utility classes, collection comparator, DQ, enumerator, enumeration, create treatment, formatable, iterator, list. These are the different constructors, some different interfaces, sorry, different interfaces. Then classes, what are the different classes? Array class, vector class, linked list class, calendar class, collection class, random class, scanner class, all the different classes. Formatter class. Formatter class output the format. That is, you can format numbers, strings, and time and date. It operates in a manner similar to C++ printf function. The syntax is given by format to format string, FMT string, object args. So in example program, you can say about the example program, fmt dot format, so gap filler, so percentage s, that means string gap filler, percentage d number, percentage f, that is nothing but 12.3. I'm considering about its formatting. Like C, in C program, how we are giving about the formatting, same formation giving about the here also. Random class. What is meant by the random class? So the Java random class is a part of the Java.util package and contains inbuilt methods to generate random numbers. The following important statement must be included in your code when using this class. That is import java.util.random. The most frequently used built-in methods for generating random numbers are next int. It returns a random integer value. Okay, next int range. Then next double, next float, next long, etc. Then the example program is given by random r equal new random integer value. Next int means it's going to give about the integer random value. Then time package. The Java.time package contains date and time. The package includes many date and time classes. Local date, local time, local date time. So and so formats here given. Date time formatter. Then example is local date my obj local date dot now. Going to print about the present time date. Class instant. In Java language, the instant class is used to represent the specific time instant on the current timeline. The instant class extends the object class and implement the comparable interface. The example program here instant see your current instant dot now system.out.println current instant is equal to printed. Formatting for date and time in Java. How to format date and time in Java. The date format class in Java is used for formatting dates. A specific date can be formatted into the date time string. For example, a date can be formatted into month, date, year. Similarly, time also. Date format classes are not synchronized. Example program, public static void main date, create about the object for date. Then simple date format, new simple format date, change it into this format. And system.out.println SDF format date equal to print. Then here it's going to formatted this type and it's going to be print about the date. Then next one, temporal adjusters class. What is meant by temporal adjusters class? Temporal adjuster class in Java provides adjusters, which are a key tool for modifying temporal objects. Examples include an adjuster that sets the date, like second Saturday of the month or next Tuesday, like that. So here what I'm doing is a temporal adjuster example. Test adjusters taken, and here it's going to be set about today's date is so and so. Then next Monday is on so and so, like that. Okay, it's going to be printed. Now exception handling, most important one is exception handling. First one is introduction. An error is a common mistake. We have runtime errors and runtime errors, two type errors. An exception is a condition that is caused by runtime error. When Java interpreter find a runtime error such as dividing an integer by zero, it raises an exception and throw it. Handling that exception is called exception handling. If the exception is not handled properly, then it will terminate the program. If we want the program to continue with the execution of remaining code, then we have to handle the exception properly, compulsory. Then unchecked exception, the compiler does not check to see if a method handles the exception. Okay, because the method itself can handle the exception, that is called as runtime exceptions. What are the different runtime exceptions? Arithmetic exception, array index out of bound exception, array store exception, storage of array, class cast exception, illegal argument exception, illegal monitor state exception, illegal state exception, illegal thread state exception, index out of bounds exception, negative array size exception, null pointer exception, number format exception, security exception, string index out of bounds exception, unsupported operation exception. These are the different runtime exceptions. Then hierarchy, This gives about the throwable. Total superclass is nothing but throwable. Error and exception. So this is nothing but the hierarchy. Okay. Then checked exception, different checked exception. The compiler check to see the method handles the exception because the method itself does not handle the exception. That is called checked exception. Checked exceptions are IO, instantiated, no such field, no such method, illegal access, class not found, clone not supported, UAF, file not found exception, malformed URL exception, unknown host exception. Then keywords throws and throw, try, catch, and finally blocks. Single try catch statement consists of one catch statement and only one catch statement. Try int A equal to B equal to C equal to A by B. So infinity you are getting. So here we're going to throw the exception, which you can call as arithmetic exception. It's going to print, and after the catch statement, it's going to print. Then second one, usage of throw statement. How you can write about the throw statement? You can throw one exception in throw statement. General form is throw instance. That is throw new null pointer exception, throw new illegal access exception. Public static void main, throw new null pointer exception. So you can throw the null pointer exception and you can catch. Usage of throw statement means just write throws arithmetic exception. Just no need of try catch. Usage of finally statement. So the finally statement is used to handle an exception that is not caught by any of the previous catch statements. Previous catch statements it is not caught, so finally can catch. The final statement is added after try block or after the last catch block. After final statement, there is no catch statement. Whether an exception is thrown or not, the final block will be executed. But when exception is thrown, then only the catch block will be executed. That is the difference. Class finally, public static void main, string arguments try int A equal to 10, B equal to 0, then C equal to A by B. Then you're going to throw the exception, arithmetic exception. If arithmetic is not thrown, then finally block will be executed. Then multiple catch classes, multiple try catch statement consists of one try and more than one catch statement. That is one try, only one try is there, but multiple catches. One is arithmetic exception, one catch statement. Then second one is array index out of bounds exception after the catch statement. Class throwable. A thread is a program execution or set of sequence of instructions execution. A thread is like a flow, this is the flow of control. Class throwable. See, it is wrong actually. It is wrong here. Throwable. So you can write about the throwable, not about the thread and thread here. We both are wrong. Remember. Okay. So here class throwable means where you can write about the throwable here. So in catch statement you can write about the throwable class. So class throwable you can write about the class throwable. So what you can write here means here you can write a throwable class, you can write in the catch statement inside the catch statement, catch block. So void throws exception array demo. So whatever array demo or whatever the program here, create the objective, then call this a1.test throwable, right in catch block. Throwable always written about the catch block. Try with resources. The try with resources statement is a try statement that declares one or more resources. A resource is the object that must be closed after the program is finished. The try with resources statement ensures that each resource is closed at the end of the statement. Any object that implements java.land.autoclosable, which includes all objects which implement java.io.closable, can be used as a resource. The following example, read the first line from a file. It uses an instance of buffer reader to read data from the file. Buffer reader is a resource that must be closed after the program is finished. Example program static here. Try means buffer reader means it's going to read the content from the next line. Okay. Catching subclass exception. There is one important point about multiple catch statements that relate to subclasses. A catch class for a superclass will also match any of its subclasses. For example, since the superclass of all exceptions is throwable, to catch all possible exceptions, catch throwable. That's why you're using about the throwable. If you want to use the throwable, because throwable is the exception, since the superclass of all exceptions. If you want to catch exceptions of both superclass type and subclass type, put the subclass first in the catch sequence. If you don't want, then superclass catch will also catch all the data classes. See, there's a small program here. In this small program, class A is there, but it's class A throws exception is there, but here class B is not throws exception. Okay, so directly you can execute it. Then next one, custom exceptions, that is own exception. How to write our own exception? First, we create a subclass of exception. Now we can throw our own exception using the throw statement. General form is throw throwable instance. Class A extends exception. So write about the string s1 so and so. Then you can write about the own D try. So demo is going to pass to s1 and that it will be display. Then next nested try and catch block. A try block inside another try block is called nested try block. So nested try block try inside try. Two tries are there. Similarly, here you write about the catch for inside try and this catch for external try. This catch another catch for external try. Okay. Rethrowing exception. Sometimes we may need to rethrow an exception in Java. Okay. Catch block cannot handle the particular exception it is called to rethrow the exception. Then next, the rethrow exception causes the original thrown object to be rethrown. Originally thrown object only. Example program throws void test throws try throw new exception and in catch it going to be again rethrow. And this rethrow exception is going to be caught in the main function caught in the main function. Then next, throws class. Without try catch statement, we can throw the exception by using throw statement. Example is class throws demo, public static void main, throws arithmetic exception in A equal 10, B equal 0, in C equal to system dot out dot C. Here we are not used any try catch. We have not used about any try and catch. So it is also a simple unit. Thank you.